How about now? How are y'all doing? Mwah. Uh, yeah, I figure I'd just hop on and hang out for a little bit. Fair enough. Couldn't remember if I took my med this morning or not. Uh, I recalled that I did. It took me a minute. It took me a second to recall that yes, I did take my meds. Yep. So what's y'all's plan for today? That's fair. That's fair. Completely. Completely, positively fair. I wonder, real quick. Do do do. Oh, does my mic sound better or worse? I should have asked that. Hmm. A little more muffled. What about now? Or is this better? There we go. Oh, thanks for liking the live, Carl. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, my camera seems to be a lot better today than it was previously. Need to have spouse sign up for that. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you for the follow, Michael. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Doing pretty good on lunch right now from work and everything. Figure I'd jump on and do my last 2 hours of work. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Is that action? Yeah, it does show. Pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, it wouldn't change a thing. You know how it is. Been getting been going through my streaming, grabbing clips so I can post it on social medias. Of course. Uh, I have previously. I didn't like how it came out, so I just let it be. Yep. Very cool. I'm good at the moment. I appreciate it though. I'm off in like 2 hours, 2.5. But yeah, it was busy this morning, but it's calmed down where it was. Have any plans for the weekend besides getting your tattoo tomorrow? This spouse's first day back after being sick and the trip, though. Oof. I'm sorry. What's up, bro? How you doing, bud? How's it going? Oof. If you need help, let me know. Because I've got a couple that like because there's timers and commands. Um, so if you need assistance, just let me know. Like one of the community's favorite commands. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like I can do a screen share and show you some of the commands that I have, or do a screen grab and send them to you. One of the two. Hey, country mama, long time no see. Welcome back. How you doing? That's what I was just doing before I started the stream. Was having a pork chop. It was delicious. Splatter, scratch, scratch, splatter. Me and my unhinged behavior. I'm in Eastern. I'm near DC, like an hour and a half away, but still. That's a distance. Mm, want my cherry lemon? Mm. But yeah, let's see how. Mm. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Oh, I'm gonna have to file taxes this weekend. Ba-ba-bum. do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, fine. Do do do. Don't mind me just testing. What you testing? Ah, that's fair. That makes sense. That makes complete sense to me. Hey Phenom, when you have a second, you should see if Stream Elements it will accept you yet or not. Um, if it has any sponsorship stuff to offer you, like any games that you can try and do. Welcome in, Draken. How you doing, bud? Oof, I'm sorry, bud. Uh, I'm working, so I kind of can't. Just in case I have, phone. It's the only reason why I'm not in voice right now. But yeah, just in case I have to answer a phone call. Hey, that makes complete sense to me. Um, they do have that that thumb rest thing where it holds the pen against your thumb to make it a little bit easier to write with when doing this. Should be able to hold a brush too, I would think. At least one of my friends has that. That makes sense. Um, I miss doing my wood stain, like making runes, but that just it takes so much time, so much effort. I don't have that spoon by the time I'm done with work, and um, spending time with the kids, getting the kids, off to bed and everything. By the time that's done, I just want to zone out. Fair. That makes sense to me. Yeah, Phenom, Phenom, I would say is the resident expert in accessibility options. What works, what's good. At least, if Phenoms go with me, you know, tossing him under the bus like that. Oh, absolutely. I fucking despise Dragon Naturally Speaking. Despise that shit. Absolutely. Makes sense. A drawing rig where little to no hand grip isn't a problem. Um, oh, ow. Hydrate. Forgot my coffee cup on the mini fridge. Oh no, My coffee cup is broken. Bum, 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 do. It has a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Hi, Moonquill. Welcome in. Toss a follow their way. Oh, Streamlabs. Of course, and thank you for popping in. I greatly appreciate it. There are days my hands can't hold the controller, so but I'm going to have my capture card set back up probably this weekend. Good luck with that, Draken. I hope it goes well. Oh, I hope it's not April Fool's joke. That'd be awful. Like, yes, you can stream straight from the PS5. You absolutely can. However, to use my overlays and my chatbot to have that work, everything with the lights and the alerts and everything, where I can multi-stream to TikTok, to Facebook, and all that, it's easier to have a capture card, especially since Twitch only does in a 1080p anyway. So you don't have to use the entire power of the PS5. So it's easier to do a capture card and have it where you can use any type of broadcasting software to put your overlays in instead of using Lightstream to basically do cloud function. Yeah, it makes it 10 times easier. Um, and especially since the capture card will allow you to basically show your home screen when you're broadcasting and decide to switch games. Everything it will pause your stream, and you have to restart your stream when you switch games. Plus the chat function where it shows chat um, on the PS5 has a hard time keeping up when it's more than two people talking. And that goes with the Xbox as well. So like, and then you've got the Switch, which Nintendo Switch doesn't have a proper program in and of itself to allow you to stream basically do that. So it's a lot more versatile to have a capture card um, to route through your computer, and you could then set up the overlays and do that. Does that make sense? I mean, in the house we have PS5, we have the Xbox, and we have several Switches. Um, and for me, like me and the kids, we love Pokemon. Um, me and partners love Mario Party and Zelda. Like, so that's well up there. Um, as far as like for Xbox, we have Game Pass and everything. So I'm playing Avowed, um, which has been I've done stream twice for Avowed. Um, then I've got Adam Hart coming in March, which is kind of a altered reality of Great Britain in the '60s. So my husband, my boyfriend, and I play a lot of Mario Kart. Yeah, my kids and I play a lot of Mario Kart. And the youngest likes being Bowser, the oldest likes being Peach, and I'm always stuck as Luigi. Can't be anyone but Luigi. And I've tried. I got told I was playing wrong when I chose Mario. Yeah, my kids are opinionated. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Uh, why couldn't you play on any consoles? Uh, I'm sorry. That's annoying. Hubby is always Link. I am either Bowser or Pink Yoshi, and boyfriend chooses any of Bowser's offsprings but never has a set choice. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's why the capture card is useful. Because I already have a stream set up. So all I have to do is basically plug in the in part of, especially if I have a HDMI splitter, which I will, or anything, I can just plug into the capture card with one and plug into. Be safe, Lynette. I hope you have a good appointment. Nice. The they have HDMI splitters where you can have multiple outs from one in. So I'm looking for a way to do multiple ins and multiple outs. Um, that way I can hook the Switch and the PS5 up, and one goes to the TV while the other goes to the capture card. And that way, if I need to change, like if I just want to watch TV or anything or stream something, I can turn off the the part where, hey, you can't run your streaming apps. You can't run your streaming apps if you are connected to a capture card, um, and it won't show on the capture card if you have that option selected. So turn it on when I want to watch something. Turn it off when I'm doing capture. Makes things 10 times easier. By the way, we have 17 days left on the HelloFresh. If you haven't tried before, highly recommend. And quite literally, by using my link, you can actually get it for cheaper than normal. All you need to do is try it for $1, and it supports me. And also, that in Streamly is a survey. If you take the survey, everything that also supports. Multiple ways to support here. Hey, no problems here. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 kids, and 2 partners that live with me. You don't have to apologize one bit. My cat likes to be like, claw at my legs while I'm streaming. Fucker. There's a reason why his name's Bakugo. And he lives up to that name. But yeah, check out HelloFresh. Have some great, great, great menu, everything. Um, we did it for 2 meals for 6 people and paid like $80. Nice. Absolutely. It also helps when you have like, okay, what am I making for dinner? It comes with recipes. It's kind of awesome like that. Squeaky has a full name. That's kind of adorable. What's Squeaky's full name? Gabriella von Squeakabitch. That is adorable. Oh, I'm adding more merch to the store tonight. By the way, um, just just for everyone's awareness. Casper is my problem child. He's still a baby. He's got all of his orange cat energy. He's like Daffy Duck on Red Bull bouncing off the walls. Jesus. Are you sure he's a cat or is he like part lion? Bum bum. Oh, absolutely, most likely. I would not be surprised. Oh, that's how I feel about my kids. That's fair. The orange kitten caboodle. To this day, I've yet to have an orange cat. Had Tuxedo, um, Tom, and Black Cat. We got called the Husky Squad. That tracks. Prepare yourself if you ever do. I've got a kid that we were that both my kids we say that Loki owes child support. So I'm pretty sure the chaos that is in my house needs to lower, not go upward. Ground control to Major Tom. And I need a corgi named GC. That's funny. But yeah, so it's one of the things that like we have two dogs. That's Ember and Luna. We have two cats, Bakugo and Sirius, and then the kids. So fur for days, fur for days. Gotcha. You got lucky on that one. Oh, oh. I mean, autocorrect is a thing. We call her Mac Truck because she bunts really hard, like she's trying to move us around. I had a black cat when I was super young, and his name was Connor. And he was into everything. Oh, that's adorable. One sec, I'm responding real quick. Easiest time of my job. There are several ferals that come into my back garden. I've set up a feeding station. I finally managed to gain the trust of one, a female I dubbed Mochi. Is it because she's taffy? Just glare at the troublemakers and tell them they were disturbing my baby. So cute. Squeaky was a feral born to a feral mother, and all of them got dragged into the house by my coworker's husband. Oh, geez. Let's see here, real quick. Trying to see if I got shared to one of the polyam hate groups. Pretty sure I did, but let's just double check. Nope, didn't get. Yeah, I check. I'm in it because I'm an admin for our poly group and everything, and so I I can investigate. And it helps me, out people that suck. She's still very timid, but she wants me to pet her before I even fill her dish. She's already been TNR, so thankfully no risk of babies. That's good. Thank you for subscribing, Dragon. I greatly appreciate you. You are amazing. Mwah. I appreciate you very, very much, Dragon. You are amazing. Thank you. Mwah. I'm gonna start calling you Draken, even though I know that it's J Dark Knight and everything because we play Final Fantasy 14. Everything I know, but it still makes me giggle. Yeah, J J the Dark Knight or Draken, like or Dragon, I should say, um, is one of my Ballet's partners, and well, JT is one of my Ballet's their partner, and so we're really close. I said dragon earlier, and then I realized I was like, I probably said dragon because ADHD, my words kind of stumble together. Sure, black cherry peach. Mmm, it's Jay the Dark Knight. And JT, you and Battle are more than welcome to join the Discord, right? Oh, this one's my favorite. This one is frozen cherry apple. It's delicious. Like, oh, 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 oh. That's a good. Are you in Heathen? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see an intro for you. So, got the last little sip. I'm going to need more coffee. Here, it's there. You and me both, Moon. You and me both. But JT, we have like 1,100 people in there, and it's a JT. Don't get overwhelmed. There is a lot of people in there. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. You are amazing. And JT, once you do the rules, everything, you'll be rules verified. We have a rule on the NSFW section where it's 7 and 7. So level 7, 7 days in the server. Of course. And Moon, you're more than welcome to be in the server too. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think you're already in there, but my brain is foggy. Of course, work. Yeah, and and JT, make sure that um, Laney knows as well. Ugh, I know that, Moon. My claimed sister had the gene for breast cancer and passed away back in 2017, um, about 9 months after my oldest was born. So yeah, I I get it. I appreciate you, JT. You are loved. Y'all are loved. I know that when my claimed sister was going through chemo the first time, after she got done with chemo, like before she had chemo, her hair was straight, and when her hair was coming back, it was curly as fuck. I always rewatch those messages. Yep. Um, Coyote, which was my claimed sister, her hair was blonde before chemo and straight as straight can be. And when it came back, it was like dark brown and quite literally curly, like almost fro. Of like that's impressive. I got injured when in the army. My ex-husband told me that nobody want. Ew. I am so sorry. Fuck that douchebag. Fuck that douchebag. I am so sorry. Uh, don't don't give that thought time of day. Some people are awful and rude as fuck. And I'm so sorry. I mean, everyone everyone has their own darkness. Everyone has their own negativity, especially when it comes to themselves. One of my favorite things is a speech from Naruto by Madara. And it's like, can you list the things that you love? Let the person start listing. Okay, question for you. Why aren't you on the list? Of the top 5 things you love, why aren't you on that list? And ever since that phrase, I've loved that phrase. And sometimes it's hard to love ourselves, to remember to love ourselves. And so, yeah, it's a brilliant quote from Madara Uchiha, and it's to this day one of my favorite quotes. Um, Another favorite quote of mine is actually from Bleach. Uh, it's uh, all that blocks your ears is worthless fear. Cast off your fear. Look forward. Go forward. Never stand still. Retreat and you will age. Hesitate and you will die. Now shout. And it's up there with the "fear is the mind killer" quote that's often misquoted from Dune, but it's up there with one of my favorites. Another favorite of mine is from the video game Tales of Fantasia. Truly, if there is evil within the world, that lies within the hearts of mankind. A lot of people like the Dune quote. It's something that I will do during work when I'm about to do something that I have to do that I don't like, or, but fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death. That's all I need to say. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death. I have my fashion game on. Well, I'm about to wrap up here in a minute, because quite literally, like, I've got to do my end of shift stuff and everything here in the next 15 minutes. But figure I'd hop on, do the thing, you know, the normal things. But yeah, if you need to talk or vent, just let me know. Um, and if I'm around or have the ability to be around, I will. Um, but try to get some water, get some fluids in you, and make sure you get some meat, okay? Fair enough. All right, I'm going to get some more coffee, but I am going to go ahead and turn off the stream. Um, so thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for, hanging out with me, even if it was for a little bit. But you all are amazing. I love you all,